Good morning, students. In my previous videos, I tried to explain around a couple of topics, that is basics of economics, chapter 1, and national income and related aggregates, chapter 2, along with certain numerical problems. Today, I thought of sharing with you the fundamentals of preparation of project, because as you know, the marks for economics have been divided into two parts: 80 marks for theory and 20 marks for practicals. So these 20 marks are very crucial. If you are little attentive and if you do meticulously the project work, then you will definitely get 20 out of 20. But you have to take care of certain tips, which now I am going to share with you all. So what are the tips? First of all, when you start your project, you have to take care that the size of the paper should be A4 and white. White paper and size should be A4. No ruled papers are generally allowed. Then front page can be a printout with the picture of your school building at the background. You can do that. First page, basically you should go for printout. Then rest of the pages, contents must be written by your own. And those contents, when you write, you must make sure that they are legible. The other person should be able to read what you have written. Of course, good handwriting will fetch you more marks. Then pictures, graphs, photos, newspaper cuttings, data, they are all very important. And if you incorporate all those things with beautiful explanation, then definitely you will fetch more marks. Then no decoration as such is required. Generally students are of opinion that they will decorate the project, and if they decorate they will get more marks. No, it's not like that. You need not do any decoration. Okay, it should be decent and it should look beautiful, that's all. No much decoration is required. So these are the basic things you should take care before you start your project work. Then your 20 marks have been clearly demarcated. First is relevance of the topic. Okay, 3 marks. That means the topic which you have chosen is related to with your subject and with your syllabus or not. Second is knowledge on the topic. The topic which you have chosen, whether you have full knowledge, thorough knowledge on that topic or not. And that is 6 marks. Then presentation, of course, how you present the topic, how you write the project work, that gives you 3 marks. And then last, oral viva, that is 8 marks. So total 20 marks. So while choosing the topic, you should be very careful. You should choose such a topic in which you are very comfortable. When you are comfortable on your chosen topic, obviously you will be able to answer the questions which are asked by the examiner. And the topic which you have chosen, you must read the entire topic thoroughly, and you should be so confident that any question from that topic can be answered easily. So you must take care of the topic first, which topic you are choosing. And when you have chosen a particular topic, you should be very, very well versed with that topic, because that is more important and that will give the best impression before the exam. Various topics are there, such as micro and small scale industries, contemporary employment situation in India, GST, Make in India, government budget, So there are so many topics which of course I will give you in written form in my continuation of this video, and you can choose around 15-16 topics are there. You can choose any one topic from that, and as I have given the tips, following that tips, of course those tips are also will be given in this video in written form, and follow those tips properly and do the project, definitely you will get the marks which you deserve and which you desire. Okay. Now there are various pages. Generally the project should be 25 to 30 pages. It should be of the 25 to 30 pages. So what the pages are, what the pages should be, that I will show you in the written form. Okay. Now I will show you the project which I have made as a specimen for all of you. Okay. So this is the first page. Okay. This is the first page. Here I have taken one topic just for example, or to show you all how the project can be made. Guru Nanak Public School, New Colony, Visakhapatnam, Economics 12, submitted for the practical fulfillment of the requirement for class 12, topic goods and service tax, that is GST. After that you will write your name, class section, roll number of your school, then board roll number, then submit it to the subject teacher whom you are submitting, and your name submitted by, then signature of subject teacher, signature of examiner, signature of principal. This is the first page. Okay. Now let us go for second page. Okay. This is second page. Okay. Second page. Second page is acknowledgement. So you have to write acknowledgement. I would like to express my special thanks to my economics teacher, Mr. and Mrs. Dash, for his able guidance and support in completing my project work. I would also like to extend my gratitude to our beloved principal, Mr. and Mrs. Dash, and Vice Principal Dash, for providing me with all the facility that was required. I also extend my thanks to my parents and friends for their unconditional help. Date and your name, class, section. Okay, this is your second page. Now third page. Third page is certificate. Right? Certificate. Okay? Third page is certificate. What is the certificate? Certificate is generally given by the teacher. This is to certify that Master Dash of class section has successfully completed the economics project on GST under the guidance of dash 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 economics teacher, Mr. and Mrs. that is economics teacher's name, name of the student, signature of subject teacher, and signature of external. This is your certificate. Now this is third page, rather fourth page. Fourth page is index. You all know what is index and how it is to be maintained. All papers should be bearing the page number, and you write index as per your content. Okay. Now aims and objectives. Okay. The topic which you are preparing, what are the aims and objectives of that topic that you should write here. A brief you can say description about aims and objectives of the topic. Okay. Now page number 6 onwards. See, page number 6 onwards. Page number 6 onwards, you need to follow certain instructions. What are they? Following points are to be covered. In page number 6 onwards, following points are to be covered. What are they? In this case, in my case, I have prepared a project on GST. So my topics page wise will be like this. First, Dynamics of GST, introduction, meaning and definition, history of GST, regions for implementation of GST, types of GST, features of GST, problems of implementation of GST, GST network, why does India need GST, GST advantages, GST disadvantages, how is GST applied, GST rates, things get cheaper and costlier, opposition to GST, conclusion. Okay, this way you write for other topics as well. These are the basic points which you need to cover for your respective topics. Okay, that is finally you will write conclusion. Okay, once again I will show you the total in written form. Okay, so this is page number 6 onwards. That means page number 6 you will write dynamics of GST, that will continue for 2-3 pages. Then page number 8 or 9 you will write meaning and definition. Like that it will be covering all the points you need to cover. Then last, bibliography. I think you all know what is bibliography. The sources from where you collected the data, you collected the essential pictures, you collected the graph from various sources, that you need to write here. For example, I have written www.gstindia.com, okay, Economic Times, India Times, local newspapers, etc. Okay, this is what you need to write bibliography. In this way, you have to complete the entire project. Once you complete the project, don't file it. You show the entire material, entire papers to your economics teacher. Once he okays it, then you get a good file. The file should be in such a way that the papers should not come out frequently. It should be the file should be of that standard where if you insert the pages should not come out. And once your economics teacher says, okay, it is okay, it's fine, you can go ahead, then only you insert the papers into a file and your file is ready, your economics project is ready. If by chance if there are any mistakes or suppose if your economics teacher wants to include something, so you can include those things also. That is why I told, don't make it a file before showing the your subject teacher. First you show the teacher, and if he says is everything okay, then you go for filing, and file should be a decent one and should be a strong one, so that because generally when you show it to the examiner, the files are kept in a huge manner, in a huge quantity, so pages may come out. So you must make sure that file should be in such a quality that the pages what you inserted are not coming out. Okay, these are the things you should take care. I hope this small experiment of mine will help you in preparing the project. Suppose if you have any queries or doubts, you can send a text to me, or you can ask me. Always queries are welcome and suggestions are also welcome. So hope you will get 20 out of 20 marks with a little help what I could do for you all. Thank you.